The controversy over Diljit Dosanjh starrer Satluj is no longer confined to cinema. It is no longer confined to the coffee shops. What began with the question over the film's abrupt removal from Z5 has now evolved into a wider political and religious issue in Punjab. The Shiromani Akali Dal has announced a statewide campaign to screen the film, while Akal Takht has called for a special Ardas to honour those whose stories were documented by human rights activist Jaswant Singh Khalra. The larger political question now being asked is whether Satluj could become more than just a film and emerge as a rallying point in Punjab politics. Are political parties using it for the elections which are around the corner and not being sensitive to what Punjab underwent as a society, as a state in 1980s, early 90s, where 25,000 people disappeared, where even the terrorists had a free run. You know, people were taken out of the bus and shot dead. On top of this, Shiromani Akali Dal has announced that the film will be screened in every village across cities and towns of Punjab. And this move marks a clear attempt to transform the controversy surrounding the aesthetics of the film to wider public conversation on what terrorism was, what police did, what happened to the Punjabi society. Without wasting any time, let me introduce my guests, people who have actually lived through that time. I'm joined by a very senior journalist, Harinder Babecha. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining me. How do you look at this Satluj controversy, madam? I mean, there are a number of narratives, number of positions. One is glorification of terrorism. The other says that, well, it's a fact that the people disappeared. That's the work he was trying to do.
Let's talk about Satluj. It's a movie which is based on the life of a real person who went missing. He was abducted, he was killed. There is a scene, Hindus being lined up and shot. That is absolute truth of Punjab as well.
Okay. Mr. Pabi, and the second part of the same conversation is that the hard decisions taken by the Punjab police are being shown in a very different light, or else the Punjab would not have come back to reality. That's the third part of the narrative. I'm not pushing this as an argument, but I'm saying that when we talk about Satluj, these are the narratives which are there.
Allow me to interrupt for just a minute.
Sure.
Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry, Mr. Pabi.
No problem.
You know, Ajit Singh Sandhu, who was instrumental in Khalra's disappearance, you know that his body was found on the railway tracks because he realized that justice was catching up in Punjab.